Attendant care services are basically home care services or nursing services that are required as a result of a person's injuries from an automobile accident. And these services can be provided by outside nursing agencies, and they can also be provided by family members. And in either of those situations, the insurance company is responsible for paying for these benefits if they're needed and required as a result of injuries a person received in an automobile accident. A person can receive attendant care services for up to 24 hours a day. It really depends on the person's situation. In some situations, a person cannot be left alone ever, and they require someone to be with them 24 hours a day. So, for example, someone who's quadriplegic in an accident or sustained a severe head injury. In those situations, they cannot safely be left alone, and they need someone with them 24 hours a day. And in that situation, the person is entitled to, providing the care, is entitled to be paid 24 hours a day for their services. Now, there are other situations where someone might not need 24-hour care. They might need 2 hours a day or 4 hours a day of care or 8 hours. And in that situation, that the insurance company would be responsible for paying for the attendant care for those amount of hours per day. The person who determines how many hours a day attendant care is needed for an injured person is usually the treating doctor. It could be an orthopedic surgeon, it could be a psychologist or psychiatrist. A lot of times the doctors will consult with occupational therapists to determine what is necessary and needed for a person's care with regards to the attendant care. The rate for attendant care, which is payable by the insurance company, is determined usually by what an outside agency would charge the insurance company for providing the attendant care. So, for example, if a person has severe orthopedic injuries where they're unable to walk and they need someone with them 24 hours a day until they recover from their injuries, the rate would be determined by what an outside agency would charge for providing the nursing care or home aid care to the injured person. A family member or relative is entitled to receive the same rate of pay as the outside agency is charging the insurance company. And basically, under Michigan law, if the agency, for example, charges a certain amount per hour for providing a specific type of attendant care, a relative who's doing the same type of care is entitled to receive the same amount that the outside agency is charging the insurance company.